I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to StuCurls.com to watch this amazing Stu Sells Tankard curling. Grab a glass of wine and watch some more.
Just in case, what do you think?
The Tirinzoni is asking Armstrong if the rock is actually touching
15-3.
center line. If it is, it cannot be ticked off. If it is not, they can do the tick shot on it.
Oh, it's very close. I think they're going to need a second opinion here.
They have asked for a second opinion from a neighboring skip.
Bringing the experts in.
I think the decision was that it is
On the line.
on the line, so it cannot be ticked.
So Tirinzoni is going to go around.
Nunes.
Weaving hard to make it curl here. Weight looks very promising.
Probably a 15 there now.
Really nice draw.
Really nice. Top four. Good chunk. Nice bite of it.
Wait, close. You can go a bit. It looks like it's coming off, but it's tighter. 4, 3.
Oh, this is running out of steam.
Way too light.
Yep. No, that wasn't right. What was asked for?
Ik had het gevoel zo, ja. Ja, ja.
Tirinzoni is going to try to apply some pressure here by getting a second rock in there nicely.
16. 12.
Laat zien, mama.
Misschien niet klap. 12. Nummer 3, 12.
Okay, good.
Got it, got it. 12. Leg me up.
Okay, go.
This looks pretty similar to the first rock, just a little less.
Zo krijg je zo. Ook goed.
Yeah, 13.5 is like 14 feet. I think so. Do you, like, okay.
So
14.5 is
Hailey
probably
Armstrong is asking for a draw freeze.
Als wij van onderzien van de split daar nog zin, vind ik.
I guess going around everything would be
Look there.
a possibility as well. It's a little heavy.
Really big.
There is room.
Really line only.
Oh, this looks heavy. Very heavy.
Not a lot.
Oh, it's back house.
And
Hangs around the back 12.
Also ihre neue guard is 15-1 gewesen. Also ich vermute,
And now we're going to try the other side of the sheet. See what the speed's
Sure,
like
you're
out
gonna work
here.
with that again. I got a 12.9. Yeah.
the 12-9 went to the back of the house.
Ach,
Just
17
That's still indicating that it's pretty slow.
yeah.
His first end.
This one's curling in.
We got a 14 on this. And it will go by.
Really nice.
Oh, just a terrific guess on the weight. 2 in, fully buried. And Tirinzoni with the early advantage here. Armstrong needs to bail. Try to open up the front and get at those shot rocks.
This is Evelyn Robert. And unfortunately, she takes off their own guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping, I think, to run that back and
I think they were
try to
trying
remove
run,
one of the closer ones.
no, run the blue back
Yes.
into the other blue and at least spill them or
Yes.
use them. Or...
Get some sort of action there on the guards controlling the front of the house.
Yeah.
The blues are doubleable. Like they've got a good angle on them. So if we hit what we can see of the blues of their blue, we might be able to get them moving. It sucks because our red or yellow is a little staggered with their blue, but there's ways to move them.
There's a chance for Carol Howell to get another one in nicely. And outcount that back yellow, which she does. Johnston sitting 3.
I hate that mic so much.
Sowieso.
Als wij maar genau.
Nee, maar als stielen. Eerst denk ik dat je verloren. Goed, ja.
It was close. I feel like maybe one more rock down that path we're actually able to pull it. It just kind of stayed there. Like sweeping didn't. I guess sweeping held it straight, but we aren't able to pull them. She called you on out of my hand, so that must have been tight.
We're figuring the ice out here in the first end. Armstrong just needs something to try to mitigate an end that is rapidly getting out of reach.
Well, they do still have to draw.
Yes.
Behind that stagger. That would be really
Extremely difficult.
But
and there's going to be another one in there after this.
We gotta make things move here.
Rests. Oh, this looks like another good shot. Tirinzoni applying all sorts of pressure. Oh, that actually that chipped off a little bit.
It's almost like we play the hit and roll.
Well, there's a hit and roll now.
Like the hit and roll, I think.
The hit and roll does a couple of things. One is it takes that away from Tirinzoni.
That is the same thing we've been playing.
And it also could get shock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if she makes it, it will, I think, qualify as a get out of jail free card.
Yeah.
Because.
Do you like 9?
Trying to figure out the weight here exactly.
Really calling for a normal.
Yep. Seem to like it. Needs to curl a little bit though. Needs to curl.
No, didn't curl up.
They were a little cautious about trying to get,
Was I more than 9?
trying to push it over it. Well, now Tirinzoni has a similar opportunity. And she's just seen how this line runs. So Silvana should be close here.
Well, the drag is pulled this way, so I think you're missing it.
The rock goes that way?
Yeah.
Oh,
If you hit this,
way.
no, if you hit this side of the rock will go that way.
So it might get the double then. You know what I mean?
Tirinzoni is
I feel like you need to hit it
sending
closer
down
to
the first
rock.
rock.
Or on this side.
They say it's
bring
pretty
drag
heavy.
back. Start yellow. Like to hit it on.
Right now, they're asking for it to curl and they're
So
straight.
10-1.
And
It's going to have a small flop.
Talking a couple things right now.
Pretty good.
If we make
Very nice shot.
Yeah, very nice shot.
Super, Tiri.
This would be fine. And then she.
Ja, perfect.
You have something to freeze on again. Right?
Ich glaube, ich kann
Right
immer
on us.
irgendwie... Ja, ja.
You don't think this is going to hit this?
I mean, it might. Yep.
Sie der Doppel vielleicht kann
The
machen.
thing is like their rock is sticking there, right? So
Weißt du, dass es dahinter geht.
2. They're sitting 2 still.
Diskussion beginnt.
Okay.
So Armstrong here just trying to figure out how not to give up a big end.
really tricky end for Armstrong.
Yes, yeah, they've been on the back foot, that's for sure. And Tirinzoni has been looking, her whole team has been looking very sharp.
Hat's wirklich nicht viel.
Okay, trying to get some blues to go away.
Das ist ein bisschen schnell gewesen. Da ist ein bisschen mehr geördelt, ja. Also vielleicht ist schon einfach innen dran nachher, sobald er ein bisschen in Vierfuß kommt. Und sie wird wahrscheinlich schnell kommen.
So Armstrong's trying to
Yep.
hit
Yes. Yep.
hit the blues
Yeah, try to at least get
and at least open
Yep,
things
yep,
up.
Yep,
and
yep,
get a couple moving.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Other than that,
Didn't help them. Well,
Yeah,
they,
I mean,
they
it-
brought it from 4 down to 3.
but unfortunately didn't
throw.
get any action on the other rocks in the rings.
And took their one at the back out. So there's a lone yellow sitting quite exposed in that house.
Yes.
like freezing on her then?
And it looks like Tirinzoni is just going to ignore that yellow for the moment and just ask Alina Petz to lob another one in there.
4-0 für Vorenhaus. Irgendwo.
Well, this would certainly take it away from Armstrong
Yes,
to get out of jail.
yes, because there is that
Card.
draw still.
Looks like Alina Petz thinks there might have been something on the ice. Turned around and it was wet.
She wants it to be just a little above T.
Ooh, a little light.
Just a little light, doesn't uncount that other yellow. So Tirinzoni still sitting 3.
So Armstrong has to decide, is she going to try and limit the damage or draw in and
Potentially give up 4.
Yeah.
Well, yes. I mean, there's a looks like to be a reasonably straightforward double.
On the back one.
Yes.
Yeah. It's tough. It's tough.
So far, Armstrong really hasn't had a break this end, so this would be the time to have something go a little bit her way.
Whoa! Yep! 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 Okay. Sorry.
That's all good.
Probably overthrew that a bit. Probably a little bit of adrenaline going
Yes,
on
I
there.
think so.
However, the outcome just cut them down to 2.
Yeah.
But you just threw it.
Ja, da haben wir ja, sind wir ja schon ein bisschen breiter gewesen. Da hat es ja nicht so gegurlt. Ich glaube, da ist gut.
So Tirinzoni has decided to do the draw.
Yeah.
Draw for
Yeah. Really,
Wir müssen vorbei.
really only need good 8 foot. So
Ist gut. Ja, ich glaube, aber die gleiche wie Carol hat sie gesagt.
Just little.
Okay. Ja. Gut, den habe ich eben schon. Also, ja, aber so 90 plus, so ist gut. Okay.
So Pat's looking for that third counter. Sweepers seem to like it.
Oh, ich kann nicht vorher weg dann. Deine 4 wäre gut, hä? Nur Länge, nur Länge. Deine ist gut, darf nicht zu fest
I got a 13.9 on that, Brenda. It should hang around.
13, 3.
And
nice.
doesn't even need the backing. Great
Yeah.
shot.
Great shot. And now for
Oopsie.
some messages from our sponsors.
Okay.
Hey, curling fans, I'm standing here in front of Sheet Stew here at the High Park Club, and I just want to let you know that I'm so excited to sponsor the sport of curling, to help curling out. So you can go to stewcurls.com, see all my events, see the Stew Sell series, but you know what? I also sell real estate as well. So you need to buy a house, list a house, condo, rental, business. Look, give me Stu a call.
Don't forget the brooms. Come on. Okay, what else? What do you got? You got 1, you got 2, you got...
Just one little, please.
You make moments like these possible.
So we're at the beginning of the second end of this qualifier game.
Just trust it.
And Tirinzoni's
It'll
lead,
curl.
Selena, has just got a beautiful shot, top 4.
Well, they're up with 3-0, so they're quite happy to go in and try to control the play here. And Armstrong has some work to do to dig themselves out of a early 3-0
All
deficit.
fresh here.
2.5. 2.
The lead, Grace, from Armstrong's team, has been asked to put up a corner guard, and it is a really lovely corner guard.
Very nice. 16-7. Ah! That and this friggin' mic. It's huge. And
Oh, my mistake. I called the lead Grace by mistake. It's her sister Alice.
Very nice.
I apologize, Alice.
4-0. Speciaal
You're telling this a bit hot. See what happens. He's trying to get it by the guard. Ooh,
Oh, it just doesn't want to come over that much.
Picks the guard and ends up being a center line guard.
And actually covers the shot rock just about perfectly. It's peeking out a little bit, but
Oh yeah, it's peeking out by 2/3.
so far, I mean, we've seen Tirinzoni being very sharp, but also getting some breaks as well. That was pretty indicative of the way this game has gone so far.
He's asked to replace the guard. Oh, and this one doesn't make it over. No.
Oh, well,
Hogged.
that's a shame.
It is.
Okay. Just a little light.
Een beetje weniger inzet als du hast, oder? Gut. Vooraf! Shagli mat, snel aan je schort! Maar kon er geen af,
Need to put another one in there. Now for a fourth rock thrower, Alina Platz can sweep really, really hard.
Impressive
Yes,
sweeper.
yes, she is great, great brusher.
Got a 14-8 on the one they just threw.
Armstrong is trying to tap this back, I believe.
Yeah, I'm
Or
not,
maybe just freeze to it.
I'm not sure what weight she's throwing. Yeah, I mean, the key thing is you got to keep the shooter around here. Got to get some rocks in play.
They're calling back line.
Oh, that's curling. That's curling. Tough sweep to get this by.
And
Yes,
they
very
do.
nice.
They have it
Very
by.
nice sweep. Pushes that back. Good shot. They needed that.
You gotta make sure to keep telling her where the weight is.
Ja? Goed.
Nice shot. Very.
Is
It's like a really nice little pop there.
Precies goed.
Yeah. Good. I didn't.
This is at least
Kijk
got
nou, ja.
Tirinzoni thinking of it.
I think glided is. Glided? I
7,5.
don't know.
Geen 4.
Is I don't know.
And we have another draw. Trying to put one on top of
Ooh, this
the.
is curling hard. And
Wow.
will it be on the guard or do they get it by?
Yes, no, I think so. They've got
Oh,
it.
they've
They've
got it
got it.
by.
Great sweeping again.
And look, they've got it by. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
and past the
Is yours
yellow.
now?
Sitting 3. Well, Tirinzoni famous for putting tremendous pressure on their opponents, and we're certainly seeing that this evening. Well, Armstrong needs to figure out a way to at least score.
Ton more than what
Certainly
you just
not
gave
looking
us.
like
It's like
a multiple at this point.
back
But
eight on your left.
Especially with one right on
yes,
the button,
yes, there's a-
surrounded by 2 on the
Yeah,
4-foot.
yes, no, it's
Counting
a-
3 right now for
Tough.
Tirinzoni.
Oh, this is curling.
I think this is
Yeah.
the theme. They're not giving themselves enough ice with these curly rocks.
Weight was good.
Oh dear. They just punched that guard up. So it is now counting as well.
And it's
Tirinzoni sitting four.
overlapping their yellow, making it really hard.
Now there is a pocket there at the moment, but again, can't get that rock off of the button that way.
Also niet eraan. Aha, ja. Zo mag zo zien, oder?
So as Armstrong, there's no draw that will do the job.
No.
The run back of the guard onto the yellow, onto the blue is
Very.
extremely precise and won't get you shot rock.
No.
They've really got to use vice rocks carefully here.
My God.
Yeah. Try to at least get a bit of action.
Yeah.
On the rocks, sitting in the 4-foot, even if they don't get them out, even to just change the arrangement to give themselves a bit better of a chance.
This Swiss team is not only they're great sweepers, but they're also really good judge. There's lots
Oh,
of
yeah.
humans.
Yeah,
talk about-
on and off every rock, it seems. And they just lay down another great guard.
Not bad at all.
Okay, they're going to run this combination now.
High's okay too. Sliding a little wide.
They really need this one to work.
Oh, this over curled. Oh dear.
God.
No action.
Not close.
Dus maar
Really bad.
We can-
Like it's really bothering me. Like I really want to take it off.
Oh, she's
Very-
It's just like
a little bit irritated by her
So I'm like really feeling
mic.
uncomfortable. I just want to take it
Well,
off.
it's tough not to be frustrated when things just are, at this point, going poorly. And Tirinzoni, of course, does not take her foot off the gas for a nanosecond. That is not this team's DNA.
she can get to be multiple world champion
Yeah,
by being
she's
anything
very,
but a competitor.
yeah, and very, very fierce.
Fantastic competitor.
Very, very fierce competitor.
Everybody on the team looks
Yeah.
totally into doing everything they can to
Yes.
make every single shot work, and risk beating reward.
Yeah. Well, arguably, one of the true professional teams in the world.
Okay, we're back.
Okay.
Let's spill some rocks.
Yes, just need to drive that target rock into the pack.
Mhm.
Oh, quite an extension there.
See what happens.
No,
Nothing.
same thing. Even with that extension, I thought that would run a little straighter. Grace just doesn't seem to be able to quite get comfortable tonight.
Not yet.
9 bis Tiri wäre perfekt. Ja, 2 hat Linie ist wichtiger wieder. 420 fast, oder? Für das 3.
So an ideal situation here for Alina, just going to throw a guard. Certainly can't improve the situation in the house, so she's just going to throw something in front.
This is a really good example how lead rocks can set up an end for
Massive.
success or not.
Yeah.
And
Just
that unfortunate hogging of the second lead's rocks,
Yes.
the Armstrong team,
Yeah,
allowed Tirinzoni to jump on.
yeah, you just can't give a freebie to a team like Tirinzoni.
Yeah.
Look at that. Again, perfect guard.
Oh, but I think that's runnable.
Well, it is, but requires a very, very precise contact point in order to drive the yellow into the pack. Fortunately, there really isn't anything else that I can see.
The only thing it would do would cut them down to 2.
I mean, I suppose you could get to the rock in the back 4 with back 8 weight, but again, it doesn't get you shot.
No, you'd have to draw and freeze to it.
Yes.
And but you'd be looking at perhaps giving up 1, maybe even 2.
Well, at this point, giving up 1 would be a victory, really.
Yeah.
Yes. They're looking at that draw now, asking for some input from the front end.
Which is always a good thing because they're the ones who are going to have to judge and
Yes, indeed.
sweep it.
Yeah, and I mean, they're just
can
trying
either make
to.
or break the rock depending on the line.
They're trying to think through here how to stay in this game. Really, none of the choices are very palatable.
Certainly using that outside guard as an in-off. Saving that for the last
Well,
shot
yes,
probably is wiser than
that's
trying to
for sure is a Hail Mary type situation.
This draw is playing the scoreboard,
Well, at least, yes, just
cutting your losses,
try to at least
stay in the game.
stay in the game, get out of this end, and then hopefully try to turn a new page and make something happen in the next end. Okay. Hailey delivers. Sweeper's calling top 4. Got a 14-4. That should be very, very close.
It's looking really,
This
really
looks
nice.
this looks like a great shot.
Really nice
Okay.
shot.
Very, very well executed.
And that's sitting second shot.
That second shot, and I don't see how you can get that one out. Yeah, really, really terrific shot. Hopefully, give her a bit of confidence that she can,
That's a clutch shot.
yeah, it's absolutely clutch because otherwise they're dead.
Nicely done.
Yeah,
Nice communication there. Sweeping was good.
go.
They are trying to chip it out.
wow.
Whoa.
Not satisfied with a steal of 1 here. Just again, willing to go to great lengths to just put maximum pressure on. This is a tough shot.
They're taking them to school.
Wow, this is.
It is evil.
Well, yeah, well, really. I mean, but this is, of course, this is the thrower you would like trying to make it. And look at that. Stripped it out. Wow, what a shot. Yeah, this is worthy of a replay. Look at this. Out of her hand, basically made out of her hand. A little sweep. A little bit this way, but basically just absolutely surgical.
Okay, I'm in awe.
Well, the good news here is Hailey's just throwing this. She should be very close. The sweepers know exactly what they're looking for. She just has to replicate her last shot. and cut them down.
They're calling T-line.
Back forward.
Uh-oh, back forward.
Oh, this looks a little strong. Well, I've got a 14-3.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, it is running.
Unfortunately, it's another 3 for Tirinzoni. Fortunately for Armstrong, but great for Tirinzoni. They're up
Wow, that is
6-0 after the second end. And here we're going to be hearing from our sponsors, our fantastic sponsors for Stu Cells at Bike Park.
Hey, all you curling fans sitting at home watching the Stu Cells Toronto Tankard here at StuCurls.com. Look, High Park's just down the road. We're here in the Junction. If you bring the map card with you, come to Caribou Gifts and start your Christmas shopping early and get some great gifts for the fans.
Hi, I'm Carl Kloss and I'm the owner of Kloss Concepts. We're an electrical contractor operating in the GTA and Muskoka areas. Kloss Concepts is the proud title sponsor of the Toronto Tankard Series. We would like to wish everybody good luck and happy curling.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
So here we are at the third end with lead rocks. Tirinzoni is elected to, of course, put on the pressure and bring it into the house. And Armstrong has asked for a corner guard. Looks like a great corner guard.
Yes, well executed. Yes, she just has to try to put the scoreboard to the side a little bit and just focus on making some shots. Try to score here.
Ze weniger kijk, 4-0. Ja, lang is recht, gooi voor en acht.
So this is Selena from Tirinzoni's team, asked to put up a second draw into the house. Looks like it's going to freeze or even tap.
They were calling 8. And that's it. Yeah, they judged this weight extremely well, this team. We knew exactly where that was.
So Alice, lead from Armstrong team, has been asked to put up a corner guard on the opposite side.
Yes. Pull out offense here.
And they're not quite level, but
pretty good.
Pretty good.
Mens macht einen Unterschied, dass ein bisschen drinnen ist.
I think there's going to be some attempts at doubles from after this rock.
Yes.
It's a 5-rock rule.
Carol being asked to cover the 2-shot rocks.
This one coming into the house.
Coming in.
Well.
I thought they were just throwing the guard, but they are content to just completely dominate the forefoot. And just seems like they're just kind of inviting Armstrong to try to use their
91.
corner guards.
Is dat Stuka?
And Tirinzoni is responding by completely dominating the center of the house.
So draw to the side. Say line's tight, and it is curling over. It looks like it's getting closer and closer to that guard.
Oh dear, can they get it? Oh, nope. It's gonna rub. The weight was nice there. Just didn't get the line quite. Yeah, I don't think it was light considering how far that rolled over after the rub.
Maybe a little.
Yeah, but not much. It's pretty nice.
Not by much. Wow, look at Selena go. And replacing the guard, a nose hit. So now,
yes, they wanted to peel that.
Asked to draw right into the pocket.
Yeah. I think that's one of the first true mistakes we've seen from Team Tirinzoni.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, on the score sheet, I believe that's going to be a 0. Let's see if Armstrong can generate some offense here.
It's curling in. They're asking him to curl a little bit more.
Okay, that's going to be on top of that pile. It's a nice shot. That is not easy to remove.
And right now, blue still, Tirinzoni still sitting at 2. So maybe even depends on what the measure would be. But they're all behind T.
Yes.
Also als je met stijl mag, zie je waarschijnlijk nog
That is the saving grace at this point for Team Armstrong. Potentially can be good catchers. So what, Brenda, what do you think Silvana's up to here?
I'm going to try and peel that center line guard.
Yeah.
Armstrong's rock off of center line. Right now, it definitely is helping Armstrong.
Yeah. So get rid of that and then see how things go after that. Yeah, straight peel. And now they're going to try to take advantage of that pocket, try to use their opponent's stones to their benefit.
Right.
Tricky little draw here. They're calling back 8.
Yeah.
But it is curling.
It is curling.
They do not want it to hit their own yellow, and they're fine. Right. It's going to just hit that one and then
just tap it back just slightly. Oh, settling right on the button. Well, this is about the best situation we've seen for Team Armstrong this game so far. Sitting 2 on top of a pack of 3 blue rocks. Good job.
They certainly can't get that last shot of the vice grade.
No, that's going to take at least 2 swings to do that.
It is pretty protected.
Mit dem Händel oder?
Ja, mit dem in.
But they're going to go for it.
Yeah, they're going to try to stir the pot here.
I bet this will have quite a bit of weight.
Yes, well, they know that their own rocks are not helping them at this point. So I think at this point,
That was a big sigh from
well,
Tirinzoni.
you know, she realized, I mean, she knows she has to get rid of the backing.
Yeah.
Not helping her. Oh,
Oh, did she turn that in?
I don't know. You heard some sound effects on her delivery there. Oh, well, wow, does that ever scatter them?
Good shot.
Really good shot. You know,
Really good shot.
Tirinzoni is not a large person, yet she can generate tremendous speed.
Oh, no, she's super fit.
Yes, super athletic.
All these athletes
Yeah,
out here,
yeah.
they are
Wow.
so fit.
So that house looks quite different from with just one shot there.
Yeah.
Still a nice opportunity here for Armstrong to sit two.
So they're going for the freeze, the corner freeze, because that eliminates a double.
Yes. And showing patience.
Ooh, this looks a little heavy.
Calling back 8.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Trying to get it to curl a bit. Oh dear.
Oh, that's not back 8.
No, that's more.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
Oh.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Kind of lets them off the hook a bit.
And Tirinzoni's got a
Yes.
pretty easy double now
Yeah.
to sit forward. So it looks like they were going to generate a nice deuce.
It sure did. It was looking very promising for a deuce, and now
Just a little bit, what, 6 feet too heavy?
yes.
Yeah.
And knowing that these doubles are Petz's bread and butter. Trying to get it to come over a little bit. Oh, she has the back one, not quite. She thought that was going to come up a little more, but anyway.
So Tirinzoni's sitting 3 right now.
Where do you hide?
Well, I think you need to do the corner freeze again.
I think so. I don't think there's really a hit and roll that does much for you, is there?
No. Not really. If you do, you do the hit and roll, then Pets can do another double, and then he'd be drawing against 2. Forced against 2.
Which is kind of the way it looks like this end is shaping up. But at least Armstrong can score this time.
Right now, it looks that way.
Oh, yeah, and you know, sometimes it's just it's good to get rid of the hammer and just change gears a bit.
Das ist so quer zwischendurch. Ja, ich habe das Gefühl, es ist, weißt du, hinten, wenn du ankommst, dann bist du mit dem Fuß ein bisschen anders. So.
I don't understand German or Swiss German.
No, but if you have any Swiss listeners on the stream, grüezi to them. They'll be very pleased with how their champions are performing tonight.
Oh, is this over curling?
This is curling. It is over curling.
No, it's over curling. Oh dear, it didn't even make the house.
Oh dear. Ouch.
Just a little light.
Yes. Yeah.
By about 8 feet. But you'd just seen her vice.
Yes, being heavy.
A little heavy
and,
by about the same amount.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's
a bit of an over adjustment. So it looks like Pats has been asked for a top 8 rock to just make that draw a bit tougher. She wants to leave this high enough so that I think a hit and stay will not count. Calling 8.
An 8?
Yeah, so
I don't want it like
no,
that.
I think it's a little more than what they were thinking of.
Looks good.
And it is, oh yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah. So, which way to come here?
Well, just draw again. Try the draw down to that other one.
Yeah.
Be on the inside.
Yeah.
Or even just a cold draw. Cold draw to the 4-foot.
I think taking a little more ice this time. Okay. Needs one here. Sweepers seem to like it.
There they go.
Okay. Got a 14-6. That should be absolutely perfect.
Very nice draw. And they're on the
Okay,
board.
they're on the board. What a relief. Nice draw.
And now for our sponsors for Stew Cells at High Park.
Right on.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the Sioux South Toronto Tankard here at stewcurls.com. And all you fans and all you curling teams who are staying in the area, come up to Petty Fine Foods. Lots of great prepared food. You just throw in the oven, cook, eat, and go. And if you show your map card to Stefo, you're gonna get
a free espresso and a complimentary cannoli on the house.
free. Free. So come on up.
4-letter magic word.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
I admit, I love those hardline commercials. They're so intense. With Laura Saint-Laurent and Gushu and Einerson.
Wonderful lineup.
Yeah.
Okay, here we are back.
Good Canadian team. Or good Canadian company.
Yeah.
Hier reis. Voorop, zeg niet goed. Vind je net zo klein niet goed? Voorop, laat. Voorop, in je schoot. En je bent maar goed. En je schoot. Geen dropper, en je schoot.
The fourth end here. Tirinzoni up 5 with the hammer. playing extremely well. Really, aside from that one missed peel, Tirinzoni's pretty much been putting on a clinic here.
Ja, sehr schön. Super steil.
Double center line guard.
Yes. Playing aggressively here.
Gut, ja.
Well, any kind of a steal at this point would just be a massive momentum shift for sure. If they could somehow manufacture one. And well-placed guards.
Freeze.
Well, it's only just going about her business here. Behind those.
Excellent second rock.
Excellent. Well, those four are pretty nicely lined up. There is room to go around everything.
She wants to corner freeze.
Super steil. Fast.
Looking for about an 8 foot here. Wait.
Ja. Ein Brock. Super gespielt.
So this is Evelyn Robert, who did juniors at High Park Club.
It looks close. Looks.
Are they going or
yes,
go
they are.
around?
Good audible there. Was a little heavy.
Not by much. They're going to ignore it and just feel
Wow.
the centers.
Yes. Sony doesn't like these rocks out front, not when they don't have shot stone anymore.
Nice peel.
Very good. Wow. And they're going to put the guard back, I think. Well, I think this is the first time that Armstrong has actually had Tirinzoni chasing a little bit. Sitting shot rock and four right up front. So they're just going to be content to plug up the front for a while.
Let's see. This looks like it might be over curling. It definitely is gone. Oh no, it stayed on
Oh,
center
well,
line.
yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah, it's got a
Stopped
little-
in time.
Nice guard.
Really good guard.
And another peel being asked for.
Tip. Go, good. Good. Yep. Tip.
Lovely peel by
Yeah.
Carol.
Yeah. Yes, she seems to throw those very effortlessly.
They are going to replace the guard.
Mal aufmachen, aber. Ich glaube, vor allem, wenn sie nachher, also im Moment, solange da noch offen ist, ist ja auch noch eine Option. Ja, wenn man sie nachher den Garten
It's interesting because as club curlers,
steckt sie nur noch mehr, oder?
the shot would be to draw into the button.
Yes, try to get another one in
Another
there,
one in.
which I think they would like to do, but at this level of play, it's all about tempo, timing, and really both teams are satisfied with that sequence of guard peel, although Tirinzoni at this point is reviewing her options.
Nein, ich würde an die neue Garten rein. Das ist ja nichts mehr da vorne, oder? Das beste Teil immer auf den nachher.
That guard.
Ja, ich würde nochmal, ja.
Unfortunately, however, they're seeing if they can do a double peel on it or just a straight. Yeah, it did its job.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's good, it's good, it's good.
Yeah, just looking for the peel. One at a time. So one more guard, or do you go in with it for a second one now?
Oh,
Three rocks to come.
That is a tough decision.
Yeah. I think most teams would throw one more guard, but you know, with the scoreboard being the way it is, I don't know. You're almost kind of hoping for a little mistake at some point.
Well, I'm wondering about the angles, because if they run the yellow back on blue, will the blue run into the shot rock yellow? That would. I mean, they're asking for another guard.
Yeah, just delaying here. This is going to be a little deeper this time.
Oh no! Oh no! There's a double there.
Yeah, the double peel is certainly much easier now, for sure.
Or they can just peel out that back one.
Well, they've been avoiding doing that because they don't like leaving this arrangement of overlapping guards.
Yeah.
So
this is Tirinzoni's last rock for herself.
Yeah. So
after this, there'll be two more yellow or blue rocks to come.
Mm-hmm. So I think at this point, Tirinzoni just being slightly more defensive here with her 6-1 lead, and does not want to leave those overlap guards hanging around. Oh, and that takes out 3 rocks, I believe. Oh no, the yellow spun back, hanging on a little nipper there on the edge of the 12.
So what do you think the best shot here is the corner freeze glue,
Well,
partially protecting shot rock, and making sure that it can't really run back the blue.
Yeah, I mean,
or just guard.
Yeah, I think for the first rock, I think we're just going to see a guard.
Is she taking just a snitch more ice?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah. Okay, there. She's asked for the ice to be adjusted a little bit.
Mhm. Can't guard both shots. You can't
No.
guard the rays of the blue onto the yellow, and you can't guard totally any or draw to shot right. Yellow.
Yes, it's tough to do double duty here.
This is light.
This is going to be a little higher, this one. And
Actually, it does.
yeah,
It
it's
takes
definitely
away
covered.
the rays.
Yeah, definitely.
So now they'll go for the takeout.
I think so. I think it's, yeah. And this guard is so high now, it doesn't really threaten Tirinzoni the same way as the early ones did. So, you know, even if she rolls out here, I don't think that concerns her much.
And Selena is taking no chances. She's making sure the path is
Very
totally
clean, yes.
Okay.
Okay, looking to remove shot rock here. Kind of looks kind of control-ish.
It looks less in control.
Yeah, it is. Kind of easy control.
But she's
Oh,
got
look at that.
it. That's a
And
beautiful
absolutely
rock.
no problem sitting around at all. Now, it didn't get it out of the rings,
Doesn't matter.
but it's fine.
Check
It's
with
sitting
Selena.
2. That was wonderful weight for that shot.
So would that been hack?
No, it was
or
more
back
than
line?
that. No, I think it was a bit more than that.
But it didn't push it out.
Yeah, pushed back a fair ways. I think that's good. Yeah, not an easy board. So
Yeah.
put a watch on the next one.
I wish I knew Swiss German and what they were calling. I don't think that was board. Otherwise, it would have gotten it out. It hit quite a thick part.
It's still moving 2 rocks. Okay. Well, the first one hit my back, so
No, I just moved it back to the 8-foot.
yeah. Oh, that's right. Yes.
It couldn't be board.
Hmm.
Sorry. No.
It certainly looked like more than that out of her hand.
Hopefully we have an objective
Okay, well, let's see.
assessment here with the time.
Yeah. Oh, and I have to watch this one. On it hard here.
Oh no.
Well,
They might get lucky and just, tap.
and sit on top of the other one.
Oh, did it overcurl?
So it's Tirinzoni still sitting 2.
She's sitting 2. Oh dear.
Tina is daar nog een twee kan zwom holen. Ja, we hebben am Anfang haben wir gar nicht gewusst. Ich glaube, wir können schon ein bisschen grabballen. Gut, muss genau die Line sein.
And another draw here.
Ja, die hier ist nicht so schlecht gespielt gewesen, das ist mega gefährlich. So. 4-0, nicht ein bisschen aktiv.
Wow, sitting 2 and drawing for the 3rd shot.
Wow.
And who's drawing? Alina Petz.
Yes. She won't be shocked to see her miss this, that's for sure.
Oh, they are sweeping hard.
Tina ist gut, kennt, ja. Fest. Fest in Handen, fest. Yep.
Very quick brush speed.
Handen. Fest. Schön, super.
Schön, mega gut gewusst.
Oh,
Okay, good luck.
my
And it gets to the
goodness.
T line.
Good luck, thank you.
Oh, and
And that's a wrap.
they're shaking. It is 9-1. and after the end of the fourth.
Well, a disappointing outing for Armstrong, but
Tirinzoni
just
was
really just pretty much flawless, and just in every way showed why she's been one of the dominant teams of the women's game the last several years.
Absolutely. But this is a great experience for Team Armstrong to be able to play the second
second ranked team in the world. Yes. And as far as this tournament goes, it's only their first loss, so they're going to drop down. They still going to have plenty of curling left this weekend.
Yeah. What an opportunity for a young, youthful team to be able to play such formidable opponents.
Yes, and certainly, opponents who have been doing this for a really long time.
Quite seasoned, quite successful. Yes. I think that Tirinzoni and her team were amazing. They missed one shot?
Yes,
really?
Yes, I only saw 1-0 out of 4.
And but Armstrong put up a great.
Yeah, no, she had that draw that came down there to cut them down from 4, sitting 4 to sitting 1. That was a lovely draw. It's just a shame she couldn't replicate it with her last shot and give up 3. So that was that certainly went a long way to the early outcome, early finish here. Oh, I guess we'll let our sponsors have the last word here.
We'll let our sponsors have the last word. And thank you to the sponsors who make an event like this happen. Without sponsors, this would not happen. This is an amazing event to watch, especially in person. It's great. Come down to High Park if you're in the Toronto or GTA area. Stu Sells High Park is fantastic. Great vibe here.
Certainly.
It would be wonderful. So thank you to our sponsors. Signing out.
Okay, cheers.
Hey, curling fans at High Park and sitting at home watching the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard at stewcurls.com. Look after the game. We're just up the road from High Park. Come to my house in the Junction, have a cocktail, have a late night snack, and talk about the game.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardline's Ice Pad has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best brew in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.